Like I already told you guys, we're gonna film our curly routines, but in this whole process, I've learned that when you detangle your hair and when you're really gonna manipulate your hair, especially when you're in the shower after you shampoo, it's so important to have a good conditioner with enough slip that can that you can that you can like easily glide your comb or
and not pull
and not pull your hair out, because if you're trying to grow your hair out and you're getting all these trims and you're doing, but when you're in the shower you're like murdering your hair with the with the
like,
comb,
get it all out.
like that is gonna defeat your purpose. You're ripping out your hair again. You want to always be gentle on your hair, especially when detangling it. So you want to have a good conditioner. I'm going to tell you guys the conditioner that I'm using and all that stuff in my curly routine. But you want to have a good conditioner that is going to, that you going to take your hair, put it in, and start from the bottom going up and start detangling with that. So I've been using, you've seen it in my deep treatment routine. It's, I don't know what to call those brushes, do you know? She has a different one. She has one with more bristles on it, but they're hard plastic bristles. This is the brush that I'm talking about. This is the brush that I'm talking about. The bristles on it are hard enough that when you brush through your hair, it detangles it. But it does it in a way that, I don't know why, but I just find it so much better than using the comb now. But when I do get tired of using this, I'll switch to the comb and I go back and forth. Like in the shower, like I have both of them there.
Yeah, I have
so, like,
my big white tooth comb.
Yeah, the white tooth comb and this. So I should have.
The thing to not do with this thing is just like put it at the top of your head and try to.
Never do that with anything.
That's murder.
Yeah, don't. Curls are not like it's not straight hair. So if you do that, you're gonna
even if you had like straight or wavy hair, you always want to start from the bottom.
Yeah,
even if you feel like you're not that tangled that day or whatever, just start from the bottom. It's good for your hair.
Your hair would appreciate it. Whenever I'm feeling, what's the word? Like I want to have a little chemistry session with my hair and natural stuff. I'll mix up like coconut oil, some natural stuff that I find in the kitchen. I feel like inspired, and so I'll mix up just oils and things that I know my hair needs, and I'll wet my hair. I'll put it in my hair. I do a mix of a few things. Like for example, today I did my usual Shea Moisture deep treatment the deep treatment mask and some honey, and I mix that up and I put it in my hair. And then I saw that we had an old avocado, so I'm like, oh, here's some avocado. So then I took that avocado and I put olive oil and more coconut oil, and I put it in my hair. And this is how it came out.
Your hair looks
shiny, so shiny today. And so yeah, so it came out like that. So avocado is very good for your hair. Anything, honestly. Bananas, I've tried to, like anything that you feel is gonna be creamy, that give you that creamy texture, is good for her.
When you find like natural stuff, you can pretty much like make yourself a hair mask, a deep condition mask for your hair.
Yeah, so
and it's probably gonna be better than any like thing that comes up in the store
in a bottle. Yeah. So after I put all that stuff in my hair, I took a plastic bag and I wrapped my hair up and left it for like an hour and a half.
It heats up in there.
Plastic, like the natural heat from your head will open up your hair shaft and it'll let all the ingredients penetrate into your hair. I love how I did this.
I haven't been deep conditioning for that long. Like before, I kind of used to do it just like, oh, let me do it today, and then like the next time I remembered. And when you do deep condition regularly and you have like kind of like a set schedule.
For myself, it's every week.
Yeah, weekly I think is like,
I don't have time for more than a week.
It's really good. I think you probably shouldn't more than a week. I think
too much of like with anything else. Yeah. Too much of something is too much of something. Like it's not good for your hair.
Exactly.
So when I feel like my hair, like for example, since I put all that alcohol and all that stuff with the hairspray and how I did my hair that one day, I decided like I really need a deep treatment this weekend because I murdered my hair with like hairspray and alcohol and all these horrible products.
You and your murder.
It is murder though.
Murder.
So some people, for example, like do you use like oils, like anything like that?
Okay.
Because her hair is already
like my hair is oily, I want to say. But I still have curly hair. Like, I need to moisturize a lot and stuff. So what I've been doing since not that long ago, like I was just telling you guys, I've been deep conditioning weekly. So far, I haven't gotten that creative because I'm really busy. But once the semester is over, I definitely will be. So what I've been doing so far is just the same Shea Moisture mask.
The deep treatment mask.
The Shea Moisture deep treatment mask.
Treatment video that I made.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out, I'll put a link right here.
I've been using that same one, and I basically I also use honey. So I put the deep conditioner with some honey, and I also have like a little coconut cream thing mixed with some other stuff. And I also have vitamin E capsules from before that I've never taken, so I just like squeeze a few in there, and it's really, really good. I do the same thing basically. I just wrap it up, put it in a shower cap or something. There's times where I wash it out after half an hour or an hour, and there's times that I've slept in it. So
yeah, sometimes or before she gave me the hooded dryer.
Oh, yeah.
She gave me this hooded dryer that she wasn't using, and before I got that hooded dryer, I would wrap up my hair, as you saw in that video. I would sleep overnight, but now what I'm doing is I'll put it up in a bag or whatever, and I'll sit under the hooded dryer for like 15 minutes. I'll like read something or whatever, do something really quick under it, and then I get out and I wash my hair. And it's like the same thing. I feel like it's the same amount of time because it's so much. It's like concentrated heat, so it really like helps in penetrating the hair.